Hey guys, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion review. And guess where we are at? We're back in the database. Sorry, I know I do that every single episode, but that's the best. But yeah, this is on episode 4 of Log Horizon second season. And this episode, we didn't get any of that, the raid, what happens in the raid yet. They're still on pretty much standby, I guess you could say. And this was more in depth on Akatsuki and everyone back at, you know, Akihabara, and Christmas is coming, of course, and everything going on. We get pretty much a real in depth about, how Akatsuki is feeling, how she feels like she's too weak. That's why she's been going around looking and watching all the big guilds practice. And pretty much it's just really sad. Like, she's really depressed. She feels that she's too weak, and that's why Shidoi doesn't really need her and stuff. And oh man, it's just really depressing to see her just sad like that. And of course we get to see how the princess thinks of everyone, and pretty much she sees like them as like jewels, and each one of them is different, but then they're special in their own way. And that's why she doesn't feel like she can be their friends and stuff. She's pretty much can't be honest with herself. She feels like she's pretty much just putting a show on because she was raised, to be proper, and everything's so different. She feels that people of the land are like, completely different from adventurers and stuff. And I can't really say too much about this episode because it was really just about Akatsuki and the princess and how they felt in these circumstances. Of course, there's the romance with Naotsugu and Marie, and that's pretty cute. She's getting him a little tree thing for him when he comes back. Of course, they're not going to be one thing is they're not going to be back by Christmas time. And also the DDD, the other guild that's attacking the goblins, everything's going well, but they won't be back until after New Year's too, I think. And like there's just is this episode was really just to show how Akatsuki's feeling, and I don't know what's going to happen with her. Like something's gonna happen with her because I don't know. She's feeling super depressed and stuff, and Shidoi's not there, and they're going so in depth on it. And then one crazy thing though that happened at the end of the episode that I'm excited for is that one guy when like he's talking about the people, how bad the adventures are, and the people of the land and stuff, and he's pretty much like I don't know. He's wearing he was wearing a Santa Claus cloak, and he cornered one of the girls from I forget what his name's guild, and pretty much kills her. Of course, I'm he is allowed to fight and kill a player because he's not a player, so the royal guard won't come. He's people of the land, so I guess people of the land can still fight him, which really sucks. But yeah, so I don't know what's happening there. He just left her to die. I don't know if maybe there's something was with his sword. Maybe that means that she's dead for good. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. But that got me really excited, and yeah. Overall, I enjoyed this episode as we got to see more in depth about Akatsuki and the princess and what's going on Akihabara's side. Since the last episode was all about the raid with a little bit on that side, and now we got this new villain coming in, and I can't wait for that. See like what's going on with him. Why is he doing this, and like what are they gonna do about it? Because Shido is gone. The main guy of DDD is gone. The main fighters are gone. Like, what's gonna happen? I honestly cannot wait. And as always, guys, this is discussion as well. So comment below what you thought. And if you have any questions, comment that below as well for me, and I can respond back after when I have time. So until next episode, guys. See ya.